Howdy, here we are for some more daily inspirations with Iyanla Vanzan, Acts of Faith. For today, March 18th, our introductory quote is from White Eagles, and it states, "Spiritual growth results from absorbing and digesting truth and putting it to practice in daily life." Message. When there is trouble or trauma, we have a tendency to become real spiritual. We pray, we say we believe, and usually we collect the miracle we expect. Then we go back to being our normal human self, doing the same human things that got us into this trouble in the first place. What we don't understand is that our issues in life are determined by our consciousness about life. It is only in our moments of despair that we surrender our humanness. We go to that higher force, higher consciousness that is within us all the time. It is quite possible for us to live from that higher place at all times. We would have ourselves a great deal of grief if we lived from the truth that we as humans can't do. Yet, through our higher consciousness, we are the conduit. The higher consciousness moves us through racism, sexism, disease, poverty, fear, and confusion. So why not make that a permanent residence? I like that. I want to read that part again. The higher consciousness moves us through racism, sexism, disease, poverty, fear, and confusion. So why not make that a permanent residence? All right. Okay, let me finish this first because I'm about to go in as far as having the higher consciousness as a permanent residence. But okay, lasting statement. I live, move, and have by being in a higher authority. I live, move, and have by being in a higher authority. Okay, so we highlight being in the higher realm and, maintaining that presence there. And having that as a permanent residence, may I begin to say how blessed and beautiful that is to have a permanent residence in the higher self. Because we all strive to be a perfect being, yes, and strive to do our best, be the perfect version of ourselves, and do our best, yes. That's what we strive for. So as we continue to strive to maintain in the higher consciousness and have it as a residence all the time, to always have a residence in that higher realm, that's also a challenge. But once you make that effort and continue and keep pushing and just always have that in your mind to just make that effort to maintain in the higher consciousness, it'll come in like second nature. Like it'll come in like that is what you're fighting for all the time, and then it won't even seem as if it's a fight. You will just be there. You will just be in that higher realm at all times. So it's a beautiful thing. Give thanks for the message, and looking forward to our next message so we could just keep on going, sharing this positive energy, and keep the conversation going so everyone could be enriched and enhanced in their energy field, staying on that positive plane. So give thanks for that and looking forward for more. Until then, see you next time. Bless.